vez o corcovado redentor. Que lindo que era a vida, sempre assim, com você perto de mim, até o apagar da velha chama.
In case you're visiting Paris on a budget, I'm going to show you in this video how to discover most of the city in a €3 bike tour. Bonjour, my name is Blandine and I am a big fan of biking in Paris, and for 80% of my life I've lived in or around Paris, and I almost always ride my bike or walk in Paris. I'll give you a map so you can screenshot it and a list of all the street names and squares. So you can Google it.
Thank you so much.
It was one of those cold winter but very sunny days when you finally get to have some sun again and when everybody's happy about it. Well, at that point, we all know that I'm never going to be the Casey Neistat of Paris, but I did my best to record this video so you can see for yourself, and it's a very nice way of discovering the city. This city tour should take you an hour and a half. It did take me 1 hour. This day, the city was very peaceful because kids were on vacation. And beginning the day with this white swan flying was a fun. This tour is flat, no hill to climb, and I was trying to check what I was filming, so I did it on a very quiet. Voilà, c'est parti. On this section you follow the river Seine and the peak lanes are for the Olympics. On the right, you have le musée du Quai Branly, which is interesting in terms of architecture. If biking is fun, we need to be cautious because the bike lanes are not so intuitive. They are rather sometimes counterintuitive. When we'll be arriving at Pont Alexandre III and we'll turn left, on your right you will have Les Invalides, which is a beautiful place. What's cool about winter is that no leaves on trees make you see the architecture of the buildings more easy. On your left here you have the Suyers Museum. I forgot to mention that the green bikes are mechanical bikes, whereas the blue bikes are electric bikes. So the blue ones are a little more expensive, and the price I gave is for the green mechanical bikes. I'm only talking about the Velib bikes, the one that I show you on the station. So here you are in the very nice neighborhoods, and behind the streets on your right you will have ministries and governmental places. I'm trying to show a real-life experience here. I hope it won't be boring. In case, you can skip some parts. Here comes the beautiful and famous Pont Alexandre III, the bridge Alexandre III, getting you to the Petit Palais 1, Grand Palais. Le Grand Palais is on your left with his glass ceiling, and Le Petit Palais on your right. Straight ahead, we'll head to the bottom of les Champs-Élysées, and we'll take on the right direction la place de la Concorde. If you look at the bottom of the Champs-Élysées on your left, you'll see l'Arc de Triomphe at the far of it. Et voilà, c'est la place de la Concorde. On reconnaît l'obélisque. We can see l'obélisque in Place de la Concorde at the end of this avenue. Sur la place de la Concorde, ahead you have le jardin des Tuileries. On your right you have our parliament, l'Assemblée nationale. On your left, and we'll take on the left, you'll have la rue Royale leading to l'église de la Madeleine. Here on Place de la Concorde, you'll find very beautiful fountains. They all have been renewed for the Olympics. On the left and right, you will cross la rue du Faubourg Saint-Honoré, which is a very famous street for very luxurious brands. And in special, la Maison Hermès is on the left of la rue du Faubourg Saint-Honoré. Now we will go on Boulevard des Capucines to reach l'Opéra Garnier. Further on the left, you will see l'Olympia, which is a red sign, and it's a very famous concert theater. Here, the buildings are really what we call Paris Haussmann, typical from this 19th century reorganization and renewal of Paris. And here on the left, you will see l'Opéra Garnier, which is also being renewed, so the real facade is not to be seen, it's a poster. Now we're taking on the right the Rue de la Paix, which really is the translation for Peace Street, and it's headed toward la Place Vendôme, and after that, le Jardin des Tuileries. Rue de la Paix and Place Vendôme are where the luxurious jewelry stores are seated. And now we've reached le Jardin des Tuileries again, and the Jardin des Tuileries is just next to the Louvre Museum, and we are here on la Rue de Rivoli, which is one of the biggest streets of Paris, and the king used to go through la Rue de Rivoli to go from le Parc de Vincennes, where he was hunting, until the Louvre. You can tell it's a vacation day because normally la Rue de Rivoli street is a very crowded street, even with bikes. At the end of Le Jardin des Tuileries is the beginning of the Louvre, and you will see how long is the Louvre. Here again, real estate in front of Le Jardin des Tuileries is very expensive. In this part of the Louvre Palace building, it's the MAD Museum, le musée des arts décoratifs. And then we will enter the Louvre, going through the building. After a circle in front of the pyramid, we're going out of the Louvre and back into Rue de Rivoli on the right, so we can head to Le Marais and Place des Vosges. And here is almost the end of the Louvre Palace building. Here on your right, it's La Samaritaine department store, the modern part of it, which is at the back end of the rest of it. And here, just in front of you, is the City Hall of Paris. And on your left, Le BHV, which is a very, very big department store dedicated to home and fashion, but mainly home. And now we are arriving on Place des Vosges on the right. Here you are in Le Bas-Marais, which is the lower side of Le Marais district. And there you will go towards the river Seine again. When arriving at Pont-Marie, you will cross the river and you will get on Ile Saint-Louis. And guess what you will find there at the corner of the street? The best ice creams of Paris that you will have deserved at that point. Fortunately for me, this was closed because most probably of the day of the week, it was a Monday. Normally, I would have stopped to buy an ice cream. And here you will cross the river again, going from Ile Saint-Louis to Ile de la Cité. Usually on this small bridge you will find people playing music, and then you'll cross the bridge on your right. You'll go along the river because the street is one side only, and then you'll find Notre Dame. So, once you arrived at Notre Dame, you're very central and you can go either way. Either to Beaubourg and why not Le Marais. I went to Beaubourg this day because I wanted to see the last exhibit of the year and the last exhibit until 5 years. So this is why I did this video on Le Centre Pompidou and Beaubourg. Or you can go the opposite way and go to the Quartier Latin, le Quartier Saint-Germain, le Jardin du Luxembourg. Either way will be a good idea. Et voilà, I hope you enjoyed this city tour. If it was interesting to you and or if you discovered something, I would be thrilled if you would leave a blue thumb up and why not subscribe. Until next time, thank you for your time. I love your comments. Have a great day. Oh, c'est commencé. Non. 1, 2, 3. Et voilà.